So, let's get this show on the road. Um, yeah, I played this game before, but so this is Lies of P. It's a Dark Souls reimagining of Pinocchio, and we'll go for let's go Legendary Stalker. If it goes wrong, we can always change it. But yeah, we are on our way to be a real boy. Look, Ma, I made a reference. And I got a snack with me, because if I remember, that's the pen name for the original, like, writer of Pinocchio.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
I have snacks with me. Wait, did I already mention that?
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Yeah?
Jimmy will restart soon.
Hello,
I see
Gemini.
we got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krat, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
But yeah, if you couldn't have guessed, instead of being made from wood, our Pinocchio is a bit more metallic. I would say metallo, but that's a DC character.
Let's get you out of there.
Oh, and I'm going to try very
Find
hard to not
something
curse
that might
during this.
help.
It may not even matter because I'm not sure if there's any cursing in this game. At least by this world standard.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
So, basically, first of all, this is a this is a Souls-like game. If you don't know what that is, basically, this game is the type of game where it will kick your teeth in, and you will happily ask for another round. And you have to, and you start off with one of three weapons. We have the Path of the Cricket, Path of the Bastard, and Path of the Sweeper. For context, before anyone gets onto me and say, oh, you just cursed, it's referring to the type of sword. There's a type of sword called a bastard sword because it's technically supposed to do both. It's made specifically to do both slashing and piercing, and it's kind of good at both, but it doesn't excel at anything, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I just know it's an actual thing. Anyways, I'm actually going to go with the Path of the Bastard, not because of the name, but because I actually am not good at this game's blocking mechanic. No. Actually, You know what? Let's go the path of the sweeper.
Destination Hotel Crot. Recommend escaping from this location.
For context, this place is known as Krot. It's inspired by Germany, if you couldn't tell. And the fun thing is that you see the puppets here have gone insane and have started killing people. And if you know anything about the laws of robotics, you know that's one of the things they're not supposed to do. And puppets like these aren't really too hard to deal with. I'm really wordy with the guide that I'm using. Okay. But yeah, basically, when it comes to robots, there's like eviction, there's what's called the laws of robotics, and basically it's to prevent robots from harming themselves or other humans, as well as from doing other dangerous things. Oh, and I kind of skipped it over, but basically, these pulse charges we have here, they heal us. And they're great. And he's dead. Boom. Boom. And he's dead. Nope. And he's dead. You have all returned to the great beyond. I'm trying to make sure I'm on the right spot. It's the way I formatted it is weird. I mean, technically it's on the left this way, but is that here? Nope. Typo. Okay, guard. Basically, this is the mechanic that I have the most problems with. So you can guard enemies' attacks, and that's not what I have a problem with. My problem is timing a perfect guard. A perfect guard is when you guard right before being hit, and it negates all damage. And more importantly, it causes an enemy to be staggered.
You cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently will light the way.
Hello. Also, we have a bunch of items we can use. And by switching between them, we could do this. Also, in the lower right, we have what's known as a weapon's durability bar. Basically, if that goes all the way down, we have to repair our weapon by doing this. But we can do it right before that, so that way it doesn't break, and we don't have to worry about that. There we go. Yeah, having a great sword in areas like these is not okay. You don't have the room. And sometimes it can actually stop your attacks. And it's annoying. I technically don't need the guide right now, so this first part's kind of easy. And basically fatal attacks. You can attack an enemy from behind, and if you do it right when the symbol is glowing, then it basically ends them right then and there. If anyone finds the snow, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you even if it's not much. Please survive, anyone. I wasn't trying to laugh. I know it kind of sounded like it, but I wasn't trying to. Anyways. So right here, we have a perfect opportunity for a fatal attack. And right over here is enemy number 1. If I remember correctly, here's enemy number 2. It's been a while, but I ain't that rusty. Okay. That one's actually really good, but that's not what I'm worrying about right now. I need this one. If you please. Basically, Fable Arts are really cool skills that you can use either defensively or offensively. And when you use them offensively, they do a lot of damage. If I can get this right, I can time it. Oh! And now that he's staggered, I can do this. That is the first time I've been able to beat him on a first shot. Okay, so I am recording. I just needed to double check. So let's see. What all am I doing? So we're doing all the way up to the boss for this episode. Level 2. And now we begin our journey. Oh wait, no, this isn't where the thing starts. Never mind. Okay, stargazers are really cool. They allow you to basically travel anywhere, and for the first part of the game, they allow you to
Yes.
level up.
It's called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Okay. This is what's known as ergo. Ergo is a power source in currency in Krat. It's used for everything to do with puppets. Or machines in general, honestly. And canonically, at this point, only a few people know what ergo is made from. And it's what allows us to level up. Level up, level up, level up. So we're probably going to want to focus on vitality, capacity, and motivity, because that's what allows us to move around and hit like a truck. I forgot about that. Now we're a little bit stronger, a little more baller. Wish I was a little bit taller. Wish I was a baller. I don't know how that song's supposed to go. I remember it faintly, but not really. And you were down for the count, sir. It's the final countdown. It's the final countdown. Final countdown. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Goodbye, Alfred. Hello, Jeeves. Okay. So there's that. And then I remember. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. Final countdown. Ooh, Crop Times. Issue 183. The Krot Grand Expedition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabella Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Benini Company, Krot's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there's no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krot Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. And you know what's kind of fun? Our creator, Geppetto, created all the puppets. He created the Grand Covenant after Ergo was discovered. Alright, come up here, boy. Let's have a showdown. Oh. That performance was honestly sad. I mean, I've seen grade schoolers fight better. Honestly, like, that was so sad I could make a eulogy about it, but I won't because I'm actually not that creative. I'm dirty. And like magic, my clothes are clean. Baby, 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 oh. Baby, 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 oh. I'm saying baby oh, not baby oil. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, what was that? Hold on, I didn't catch that. I was too busy being an idiot.
Attention, dear citizens of Krot. The recent public frenzy is believed to be just a momentary glitch. There is no cause for alarm. Do not panic, whatever you may hear. The city is safe to traverse. We repeat, do not be alarmed, citizens of Krot. We are effectively handling the situation, with the cooperation of the workshop and the alchemists. The puppets are, naturally, imprinted with the Grand Covenant that prioritizes human safety above all. Please remain patient while the proper situation. Your active cooperation is requested and required. You will refrain from any unauthorized departures, assemblies, or active protests. Never forget that your safety is of the utmost importance to your city.
Mm-hmm.
The time for fear is over. Krot is safe. Krot is safe.
Yeah. Considering everything that I've seen going on so far, I'm gonna go ahead and say that was propaganda. And that was basically the government trying to, like... Okay, so that's a fury attack. You can dodge them, but... Or at least some of them, but... Making me waste two of them. If I remember correctly, there is a gunslinger right over there. And yes, he is. Come on, boy. Y'all are sorry. Y'all are sorrier than my prospects when I was in high school. Here, little doggy, doggy, doggy. Here, little doggy, doggy, doggy. Bad boy. We don't alert the police. Okay, I need to actually repair my weapon. See, this is why we keep it repaired. And I was clearly showing it off, not doing that on accident at all. The Nini's urgent repair tool. Here, little doggy, doggy, doggy. Oh, we have a butler and a, well, I'd say a police officer, but you don't exist. See? And this is why you don't mess with protests. Alright, Jeeves, where's your head at? Where's your head at? Where's your head at? Where's your head at? Down, Fido. I'm sorry, we had to put down Old Yeller. My sense of humor is terrible. I'm a terrible, terrible human being. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Neum.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Well, before we repair that, introducing the parade puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable puppet. Parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I am the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. He has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases. Parade dances to delight the children, the strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders, and to just as easily carry their bodies. The Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the Grand Exhibition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. Just be careful now, don't lose your head. Don't lose your head, folks. Can't do anything without it now, can you? Sorry about that. I'm a comedian. Now let me check how we're doing on time. 34 minutes in. I think we could do a little bit more time.
Hello there. Welcome to Krat, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
Okay, what you got
Out
for
here
me?
alone? You could use some help.
I will take the throwing cells. And the electric bullets. I'm gonna grind up a bit to get a couple more levels. And hello, doggy. Fido, no. He ticked his last talk. Tick tock on the clock. The party won't stop. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Yoink. There we go. Summer night long, swinging sweet home Alabama all summer night long. Okay, I'm gonna try Gramps. I don't play. I don't do the playing around stuff. That my daddy told me. Y'all dropping like flies. That is a shame. Too bad I don't care. Now I say y'all are sorry. $1,682. That is what y'all have amounted to. Just EXP. But, well, you're not playing them right. You're not facing them off one by one. Like a man. And it's like they're gonna gang up on me. I might as well play dirty. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Yeah, let's figure some stuff out. Move to equipment. We're gonna move that one day. Next. We're gonna move this one here. I really don't use this too often. Cause like there's no point to it. So basically that one in the middle is a self-destruct button. And it basically turns me into a bomb. But there's no point in doing it because I'm already gonna lose, and I'm gonna lose ergo when I do it. So, like, well, what's the point? I mean, like, I was about to say something insensitive, so I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna put my money up, not my funny up. Let's enter. Welcome to the freak show, buddy. Okay. Okay. Move. He's heavy, but he's not quick. Now, I mean, he is quick, but... Oh, I messed up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And there we go. And the cookie has crumbled. Parade leaders Ergo and Quartz. Now yes, I could use the parade leaders Ergo like I have the other Ergo fragments. However, you can actually turn it in for a pretty good weapon. The Quartz, however... Oh, that's for something special later down the line. More fragments. Ooh.
Cannot enter. Energy depleted.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Something ruined him pretty badly. Hotel Crot. Treat yourself. The greatest luxury you'll ever experience. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day.
One more thing I should mention.
Okay.
The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
So yes, much like our namesake, we actually have the ability to lie. Now, our nose don't grow or anything like that, but it makes us more human. Ergo fragments. Observe.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
I am a human.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Crot.
Your springs are reacting. That means we're becoming more human than puppets. And that is our function after all. Because we are a very, very special puppet indeed. And that's Geppetto. And this is when they first made puppets. And there was a booming time of innovation and export and import. And the Grand Exhibition was all going so well. Well, as well as it could get. But eventually, all good things come to an end. And for some reason, the puppets go mad. They start attacking humans. Something they're not supposed to do. The first law, a human cannot be harmed by a puppet. Or rather, a puppet shall not harm a human. And yeah, this game is a bit dark. Though if I'm showing this at work, and I probably will, I will probably have warned y'all ahead of time already. And sorry for the bag rustling, that's my bag of pretzels. Dawn after the rain.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first.
So he's out to go get the milk?
He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
And yeah, Sophia's how we're gonna level up from now on.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Gemini is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place.
This is basically
Be careful. Clever one.
the watch is how we'll travel between the different stargazers. Anyways, I do believe it is time. Yep, about 53 minutes. That's good enough for me. And don't worry, the progress will save when the game closes.